I would have gotten this, but I'm not ready to rescue a plant that I don't know how far we go, and not for $19. No, we're not doing it. Hello everybody, thank you so much for being here and I welcome you back. Okay, I'm seeing the views, things are happening, which means we are doing something together, guys. You are watching the videos, I am uploading every week. What anyway, today we are going to Lowe's. Let's go to a big box store, let's go get a plant, let's go get some soil, come back home, repot it, do the whole thing. So in this video, I think we're just going to Lowe's, get the plant, and then we'll report it later, because I'm not going to do everything today because I want to go cycling. I just want to go, you know, enjoy the day. So this is like an experience. Let's just do this together and stop being intimidated with seeing plants at the store and being scared to pick one and go try at your own house. How, you know, like most of these tips are online already. So let's just do it. Let's just do one experience together so that your next one will be as easy as my first one here. Let's go do this. Okay, it's not my first experience at Lowe's, but it'll be a first experience with you guys. Right? Yeah, let's go have fun. I'll see you. Bye. This is my worst enemy. I will never buy this plant ever in my life. Never. They deceive you with all this goodness, good leaves and stuff, but they will die on you. When I say plants are now expensive, I mean, look at this price. I used to see this plant for like $16 and I never got it at the time, thinking it was actually expensive. Look at it now. It's called Birkin, whatever, something Birkin. Look at it. It's cute. But damn, $25? Wow. In Walmart you'll find it for $18.99. So just to put it out there. So the goodness of coming to Lowe's, if you're looking for your first plant or two, is that you get to get a pot, whatever kind you want, whatever size you want, depending on the plant. For example, if you're getting a very tiny one, you get little pots. So yeah, we are trying to get a little plant, but we have so many pots at home, so we're not buying that. However, you can get different kinds. I'll show you some of these pots. They're so cool. So let's do that. And always make sure to get a pot with drainage if you want to plant your plant directly in the pot, like these ones. Don't get the closed ones because sometimes they will cause root rot. I love that most of their pots, actually all the pots that I've seen so far, they all have drainage holes. So this is really good. You should come here for pots. Oh, these are pretty. Look at this. Imagine, this is crazy. Just because of this, the price is now $7.29. Look at that. Start your own business. Oh, look at that. I like this. I love that. I would get that. Obviously some baskets for bouginess. Concrete kind, but it's terracotta though. But this is beautiful. Look at this. And it also has drainage. Oh, okay, you can't see. You can't see. I don't want to lift it, it's heavy. They are so heavy. But they are so pretty. And then some stands. If you want to stand, you get that too. even the rolling kind if you want it. Okay, now let's look for a plant. Because I'm a Pathos mom, this is still on the wish list, but it's going for $19.98. Yeah, these prices are going with Walmart prices for sure. And yeah, this is $19.98, and this is a silver Pathos. I want this plant. I'm not getting it, but I want it. One of these days I'll get it. So you can get that. You treat it mostly like other Pathos, and you get a little fiddle fig if you want it. Oh, look at this beauty. Look at her. And usually the names here, and most of them, they are not usually the correct names, so you also have to go home and Google take a picture, submit to Google, and Google will show you some of the plants that look similar, and you will know the actual name. This is a variegated Pathos, but obviously it's suffocating in here. It's suffering. That's why it looks like this. Oh, is this the oh, this is a Monstera, the other kind. What do you call it? Is this it? It's being called Baltic Blue Pathos. Oh, I thought it was the other philodendron. I don't know. Okay, this is pretty. This is actually a pretty plant, but this one is dying though. Obviously our watermelon or whatever. I never remember these plants. Oh, it's actually written watermelon. I know it's a peperomia, but yeah, so it's a peperomia whatever, that's the name, and it's a good one. I want this plant. So the wish list is increasing now. We want that for sure. We want that, and for sure we want the silver Pathos, whatever. Yeah, let's keep looking. Maybe we'll find something that we can get. Look at jade. Look at Pathos, honey. You're doing so good. Alocasia, hello. I love these leaves. I'm just scared to get this plant because for some people it dries out. It needs humidity and stuff, so I might not be able to offer that. I have one humidifier. I'm not planning on buying more. Yeah, so we'll see one day. For now, I enjoy them on social media, on Instagram, but if you want it, look at it. It's $19.98 for this pot, 6 inches I think, and yeah, that's what you get. They're still okay. Oh, and we have here the philodendron. This is the actual philodendron that I thought the other plant was, but look, it's dying. It's suffering. This plant is so pretty, but look at it now. It's not being taken care of for sure. Look at this. Isn't this pretty? Elephant ears. What? I don't know the name of this. What is written? It's just written elephant ears, and then this is the name. I've never heard of that name, but I definitely have seen these leaves online. And of course, she has to be here. Huh? The one and only. Look at her. What is the name? Oh, she's in a cute pot. How much are you? I can't find the price. So my cousin bought this plant, and guys, when I say this plant is a needy plant, for some people it grows so well, but hers died. We tried to change soil, we tried to put it close to humidity, we put it outside, we tried everything, and it didn't work. It died. So I don't know. Oh, for some of your first gardening, I would recommend my little baby, because this plant grows so well and on time. I have this at home, and mine is a bit bigger, but you see the price, $4.98. It's very easy to take care of. It's in my previous video. This is a good plant. You should get it. Less than $5 plants, and you can propagate for more. This comes with like 3 plants inside. You can actually have more. Oh, look at these leaves. Look at those leaves. They're so good. Yeah, I had this. I don't know why I had it, and obviously died with time. Oh, these are good plants to start with, especially if they come in smaller pots. You can just get them and, you know, start from there. You'll see what happens with age. Most of these plants that come in a very tiny pot, they're cheaper too. You see, this one is $4.98 as well. It's a pathos, golden pathos, and it's $4.98. You get different kinds. Okay, we got some silver dragon here. Okay, and what are you? Oh my god, this is giving me the chills. It has hairs on it. Damn. So we are on clearance. This is what they have here. This is a Dracena. This is a good plant. It grows, it never dies, but obviously here it's dying. But it's a very good plant to have. Oh, these Dracenas, they're really good. They're good plants. What is this? I don't know what this is. So for potting mix, we have different kinds. We have the moss, of course. People need orchid moss for propagations, and you know, you can pick that. So usually when you're creating your own soil, you would buy this, that, and that, and mix them all together and make your own soil. We are going to get this soil here because I love it. It's easy to use and it's a moisture control soil. I don't have to put many things inside like perlite or bark or whatever, but because I have a sensitive plant, I'm going to get this potting mix soil and I'll get bark as well and use that. So this is good for airflow and stuff within your soil, or you can use perlite. I usually use perlite, but for this plant, it's a needy one. I just have to do this. Let's do that. You can even get stones if you want. But these terracotta pots are usually the best ones for your plants. If you don't want to overwater your plants, you just get one of these, depending on the size of your plant. So you just come here, get one. If you get a very tiny little pot, you get that for $1.38, or get the bigger one depending, and you can paint it, do whatever you want, or you can go decorative style just like the other ones and do your thing. If you know me, you know that I've wanted a neon pathos for a long time. Oh no, this is a philodendron. I thought it was a pathos, but anyway, this is a philodendron. But it's pretty, right? It's just more expensive, like $14.98. What? Why are plants so expensive now? I don't get it. Is it because of the inflation? As a promise to myself, I said I'll only get a plant if it's less than $10, and I'm seeing that almost every plant is above that, except for some of the plants that I already have. So I think we might not get a plant today, sadly, but this is an experience, right? At least we got the soil we need, the bark we need to mix the soil, and then I'll repot a plant that's already at the house, because plants are kind of expensive out here on the street. What are you? I think we're not getting any plant from here, so yeah, we're going home. See ya. There is the pothos. I want this plant so bad. One day I'll get it. Not today. Look at this one. This is pretty. Is this a Hoya? That's the only plant I will say because I don't know some of these plants. What are you? This is the plant that I would take home. It's $14.98. It's a Hoya. It's a Hoya canosa. I love Hoya plants. I don't own any, and I would definitely take this home. Oh, this is such a beauty, but she's drenched in water. However, let me just show you what you should do when you're buying a plant, right? Instead of me just living here without getting you anything at all. So we are going to use this ZZ plant as an example. When you get your plant, you take it and check under there to see, are the roots okay? For example, you can tell that this is not overwater plant. Even though it's wet, it doesn't look like there's so much sogginess on the roots. The roots looks good, they're healthy. That means that you can have this plant at home and get it, have a chance of making it survive for long. So you can take this plant home. And then what else? You just look at leaves and stuff to make sure, and you inspect for bugs. There are some obvious things that you will see, things moving, discoloration. You just look for all that. If you don't find any of those issues, then you take your plant home and obviously get your soil and a pot. You see this one, it's a little plant in a little pot. That's what you should do. Always make sure that your plant goes in a little pot. It's better for your plant to be root bound, which is like having all the roots stuck together within the pot, than to have too much room, because that will end up meaning that when you water it, you might have too much water in the soil for a long time without it drying out. So yeah, it's pretty hot, and yeah, we just went to Lowe's and we came out without a plant, but it's okay because we had a budget and we stuck with it. We stuck with the budget. There were plants that I almost got, like that Hoya. I almost got it, but I didn't because it's $14.98. Maybe I'll regret it, maybe I will not. We'll see. For now, I'm happy that we went to Lowe's. We got to see some plants in there. Some plants are actually very beautiful. I didn't show some of them because I was trying to find a plant that I can take home with me, but I didn't. However, for your journeys and stuff, I think it's okay to actually go there and try. So I will keep going. Once in a blue moon, when I have something that I need, I'll definitely go there and check them out. When I go to Walmart, I pass by the plant section to just check that, is there something that I like or not? Are there good plants there? Sometimes you'll be shocked. You'll find a $5 plant that is a variety that you're looking for, or a foliage that you really like, and it's just smaller but it's still beautiful. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope to see you in the next video. I hope you enjoy yourself, live your best life, and have fun, okay? In whatever you do, whatever you commit your time to, have fun in it, okay? Just find some time for you. Enjoy. Okay, I'm going. Bye. It's hot. I need to turn on my AC. Bye.